All right. So let me simplify this because I don't want any of this to get lost on anybody that might be watching this. You're a coach from Dayton, Ohio. You you're certainly driven and are fantastic at where you're headed and what you want to do for the sport of wrestling. But you have under your umbrella the ability to get a girl that possibly could be a second or third year wrestler off her couch and travel the world. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you really are. I mean, if these girls are driven and motivated enough and they're willing to work hard and make some of those sacrifices to really wrestle at that level, because it's going to take extra work. I mean, we can all, say a first year wrestler can do it, but they're going to have to work really, really hard. And if they want to work really hard and put in the effort, it's game on. I mean, the sky is the limit. There's so much opportunity out there, more than just beach wrestling, or wrestling under my umbrella. There, there's so much, like you said, freestyle, Greco. I just had a coach reach out to me last night from here in Southwest Ohio. And it was, hey, coach, I'm getting ready to start Greco. I would love to get girls involved with Greco. Well, imagine if we had a whole pot of girls in Ohio that started training Greco, what that would do for our throws, you know?
Yeah.
Um, so that's all it's really going to take is just one, the athletes, initiative to want to do better. If they're a second or third year wrestler and they want to be traveling across the world, then they can travel across the world and wrestle. But the opportunities out there, and that's like me and you are trying to get the word out and spread the word that these opportunities exist. Unfortunately, there just isn't as much like media coverage for girls' opportunities as there is for guys. So these podcasts and these calls don't happen as often. But yes, there are empty world team spots. We need Beach World team members. There are local gyms that will train you with freestyle, Greco, beach. I'll train down here in Southwest Ohio with beach wrestling. So the opportunities exist. It's just we need more people like me and you that are willing to sacrifice our free personal time to spread the word and just kind of get the information out there in the appropriate hands.
Okay. So as I get older and lazier, one of my bucket list items is to go to Greece. Is it possible for me to put a camera on my shoulder and accompany anybody to Greece anytime soon?
So the really cool thing is when UWW really made this push for beach wrestling, they developed this Beach World Series. And the Beach World Series has like 4 or 5 different stops all across the world. And it is a point scoring event that leads up to the finale. And last year it was in Romania, which is why we took our whole congregation there. So we went to that because they also had cadets and juniors. And this year, one of the other stops on the Beach World Championships is called the European Championships, and that will be hosted in Katerini, Greece. So I'm really hoping to take a cadets and juniors group to Greece this year. And that is going to be awesome because I don't think we've ever taken a group to the European Championships. I think we've only ever been at that last finale stop on the tour. So this year we're going to try to add another stop for cadets and juniors, which would bring us up to 2 international trips. And then there's other opportunity too. I have people from Barbados and Puerto Rico. There's just beach wrestlings popping up everywhere, kind of like women's wrestling. So the opportunity is just going to keep expanding and keep growing. But yes, Greece is definitely on our list this year, looking to go there and back to Romania. So those will be our 2 big stops for the Beach World team. So cadets and juniors, if you're listening and you want more opportunity, hit me up. Greece and Romania are waiting for you.
Travel the world, wrestle, do what you love.
Mhm.
And this comes from somebody that's in our own backyard in Ohio that's willing to go the extra mile for you. So the opportunity, I mean, the word opportunities come up, a dozen times in this podcast already. So I can't believe that there are people out there there are parents and especially wrestlers out there that don't realize what they have in front of them.